There are teachers over here in St. John schools from all around Bangalore. Isn't that great? Over more 1,000 teachers gathered together under one roof at the St. John's Convention Hall. Today we have some teachers over here whom we are going to ask how did they feel at the ACT conference. Let's go and ask few of them.
It was a sort of dream come true, and the message was excellent, given by Pastor Peter Benjamin, who is also a spiritual mentor for us. His main thing was, don't make good students, but make godly students.
Excellent. It was very good.
It was really amazing.
It's really wonderful.
This was a heart-touching program.
I really enjoyed the presence of God.
I would like to tell all the teachers to dedicate themselves for this noble service.
I was touched by the Spirit of God through Pastor Peter Benjamin, and really I want to be that one teacher who will make godly children. I've been teaching for 33 years, but this is my best sermon. I will not forget it. And that lovely singing by yours, really, we needed it, the teachers.
It was very nice. It was very real. I think it's true, when you fail all over, it's better you go to God.
We have Principal Benny Joseph of Clarence High School with us. How was your experience at the ACTS?
Well, it has been a very delightful experience being part of this conference today, and I was particularly impressed with the thrust of the message we heard, and that is our challenge and our calling to focus on godliness more than making students good students. And I think there is a great message in that, because once you help students to aspire for godliness, it's amazing how God empowers that student and he is able to actualize his full potential and turn out to be a blessing, an instrument of change to the rest of the community.
Well, it is a glad feeling to have the principal of Bishop Sargent School from Tumkur. I would like to ask you, ma'am, how was your experience at the ACTS conference?
It was a very different experience, and we have to look into the child in a very divinely way, where we can focus on the child for the future of the child, which will benefit the child to grow in faith and excellence and diligence.
I have the Vice Principal of St. John's School with me, and I'm very happy to have her. I would like to ask you, ma'am, how was your experience at the ACTS conference?
I felt the presence of God, and I really was lost in His love, and I would dedicate my life to Him.
It's a great joy for me to have Principal of St. John's with me, Mrs. Franklin. I would like to ask you, ma'am, how was your experience at the ACTS conference? How did God touch you through the message?
The coming together of all the Christian teachers is a great occasion and a joy for me. It is organized once a year for all the Christian teachers to come together, share their experiences, and be together and to experience oneness in spirit. And this conference particularly has been a great joy and blessing to all of us, because Pastor Benjamin could wake up. It was a wake-up call for all the teachers to be godly and not just being good. Just being good is not enough at all. The teachers have to be godly. Then we produce godly children. That's the greatest message for all of us, the teaching community and also the principals. God bless His ministry.